Capville clearance. Good morning. Europa 5387. Ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Capeville Tower, good morning. Ukraine 1 approach. Ukraine 1404 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Europa 5387. Cleared for pushback. Capville ground. Europa 5387. Ready to taxi. Europa 5387. Taxi to runway 34 right.
Capville Tower, good morning. Europa 3416 is on approach. Europa 3416 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 8569er. Ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Air Canada 8569er. Cleared for pushback. Capeville ground. Air Canada 8569er. Ready to taxi. Air Canada 8569er. Taxi to runway 35 right.
Capeville Ground, Ukraine 1404, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. American 5602 is on approach.
Ukraine 1404, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
American 5602 cleared to land runway 35 left.
5 right. Europa 5387.
Capeville Tower, Ukraine 1404, requested cross runway. Ukraine 1404, continue taxi. Capeville clearance, good morning, Avianca 4285, ready for pushback at Alpha 4. Capeville Ground, Ukraine 1404, with you. Avianca 4285, cleared for pushback. Capeville Ground, Avianca 4285, ready to taxi.
Capeville Ground, Europa 3416, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, Air Canada 8569er, ready for takeoff runway 35 right. Air Canada 8569er, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Europa 3416, taxi to gate Alpha 3. Capeville Tower, Europa 3416, request to cross runway.
Avianca 4285, taxi to runway 35 right.
Europa 3416, continue taxi.
Capital clearance. Good morning, Ukraine 5601, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Capeville Ground, Europa 3416, with you.
Ukraine 5601, cleared for pushback.
Capeville Ground, American 5602, requesting taxi to the gates. American 5602, taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Cattle Ground, Ukraine 5601, ready to taxi. Ukraine 5601, taxi to runway 35 right.
Capeville Tower, American 5602, request to cross runway. American 5602, continue taxi. Capeville Ground, American 5602, with you.
Capeville Tower. Good morning. US Air 7412 is on approach. US Air 7412 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Ukraine 5601, hold position.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. Air India 90107, ready for pushback at Bravo 5. Air India 90107, cleared for pushback.
Ukraine 5601, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Avianca 4285, ready for takeoff runway 35 right. Avianca 4285, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capeville Ground, Air India 90107, ready to taxi. Air India 90107, taxi to runway 35 right.
Capitol Tower, Ukraine 5601, ready for takeoff runway 35 right. Ukraine 5601, cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. US Air 3209er ready for pushback at Bravo 4. US Air 3209er cleared for pushback.
Air India 90107 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
US Air 7412 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
US Air 3209er taxi to runway 35 right.
US Air 1966 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capville clearance. Good morning. American 3247 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Capitol Tower. Good morning. Avianca 1784 is on approach. Avianca 1784 clear to land runway 35 left.
American 3247 cleared for pushback.
Niner ready for takeoff runway 35 right.
American 9882 cleared to land runway 35 left.
US Air 3209er cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
American 3247 taxi to runway 35 right.
Capville Tower. US Air 7412 request to cross runway.
Capitol clearance. Good morning. Avianca 6015 ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Capville Tower. Good morning. Ukraine 7384 is on approach. Capville ground. US Air 7412 with you. Ukraine 7384 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capville Tower, good morning. Air Canada 4624 is on approach.
American 3247 cleared for takeoff runway 35 right.
Air Canada 4624 cleared to land runway 35 left.
Capitol ground. Avianca 1784 taxi to the gate.
US Air 1966 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Capville clearance. Good morning. Air Canada 3119 ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Avianca 1784 requesting taxi to the gate. Avianca 1784 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Capville ground. Ukraine 7384 taxi to the gates.
Capital Ground American 9882 requesting taxi to the gates. American 9882 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Cape Phil clearance. Good morning. Air India 7867. Ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capital Tower USA 1966 request to cross runway. USA 1966 continue taxi.
Ukraine 7384 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Ground USA 1966 with you.
Capital Tower Avianca 1784 request to cross runway. Avianca 1784 continue taxi. Capital Ground Avianca 1784 with you.
Capital Tower American 9882 request to cross runway. American 9882 continue taxi. Capital Ground American 9882 with you.